Hello and welcome to another online training session with Shiro Kashi Aikido. In today's class, we'll look at the fourth Jo Suburi, Tsuki Gedan Gaeshi, and several variations that you'll come across in other weapons practices. To begin with, we'll take a quick look at the move as you would practice it as part of the Jo Suburi, starting in left or Hidari Hanmi. I'm not going to go through all the details today. If you need a full refresher, take a look at the Jo Suburi Part 1 video. When practicing variations, it's always good to start with the basic and build from there. So now we'll look at performing Tsuki Gedan Gaeshi in the opposite Hanmi, Migi Hanmi or right Hanmi. First, we'll do a usual Tsuki Gedan Gaeshi, then we'll turn the Jo over into the opposite Hanmi and practice Suburi on the opposite side. It might feel a little strange performing the technique in the opposite Hanmi, so focus on all the basic points that you think about when you're doing the regular Suburi. Okay, now that we've warmed up with Tsuki Gedan Gaeshi on the right and the left, we're going to look at the first variation. In this variation, rather than stepping forward to make the final strike, we're going to step back and make a block, and this is the same shape that you'd seen in the 31 kata. As you make the block, take a large step back, protecting your leg with the Jo and pointing your toe at an imaginary partner in front of you. So now we'll repeat the variation, but starting in the opposite Hanmi. Nothing's changed, you're just on the opposite side of the body. In variation 2, we'll return to left Hanmi. And again, we'll step backwards, but this time we make a high block. So imagine the strike coming towards our face, and we lower our front hands, raise our back hand, and cover the face. Make sure in the finished position, your back arm is straight, your front arm is bent, and your elbow is low. The Jo should be between you and a partner, and the end should finish just above the level of your face, covering your head and protecting you from a strike. And when you've practiced the move 3 times and you're happy with it, swap Hanmi and try it on the opposite side of the body, keeping the same points in mind. In variation 3, we make another high block, but this time we bring our feet together, going forwards. And this is something that you'll see me do in the 13 kata. You'll see I've used my hips to throw my body forward into the block, bringing my back foot slightly in front of my front foot. And again, when I've practiced the move 3 times, I'm going to switch Hanmi and do it on the opposite side of the body. And now we're going to look at 2 variations from the basic Tsuki Gedan Gaeshi from left Hanmi posture. I'm going to practice the move 3 times so that I'm focused on all the points before I start adding or changing anything. After I've committed my 3rd strike, I then turn the Jo over end, drawing it back into right Tsuki no Kamae. and then performing Tsuki Gedan Gaeshi on the opposite side. At the end of the move, I'll repeat the block, sliding my top hand down past my lower hand, turning the jo over in front of my body so that it is blocking an oncoming strike, before drawing my hips back into Tsuki no Kamae and commencing the next move. In the second block variation, we imagine a ski being made by an attacker on our dead side, at about 90 degrees. So, as I turn the jo over, I realign my body with the new attacker and make Tsuki Gedan Gaeshi. I can repeat this by turning 90 degrees to the opposite side. So although I'm indicating the line of the attack for the demonstration on the video, I wouldn't remove my hand from the end of the jo in real practice. And I'll run through it one more time now without indicating the direction. Please try these variations along with your regular Suburi practice to add variety to your training. That's the end of this class. I look forward to seeing you next time.